for more videos.
Welcome back, everybody. It's Hawkins again. We're back and playing some more Myth of Empires. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. We're here at our lovely giant castle. Okay, so it's just a tiny little hovel, but that's okay. We're having fun with it. I hope you guys are enjoying things. If you are, please do hit the like button, and let's get to it. We got a few things on the agenda today. I need to check on our skills that we haven't been properly putting the points into and looking at. We want to make a few more workshops for sure. I want to put a rooftop on this thing. There's a lot to get through today. So, what was the other thing I needed to do? It was important. I don't remember. We're going to craft according to continue. Oh, the guild. Let's start with that. We're going to continue the quest, but that one is a bit of a special one. So we're going to go in here. There's two things you can do here to finish this quest. Either join or nobody else in here. Discounted guild. No, I want discounted guild, but oh, there we go. Some more showing up. They're just feeding in here. Good. Okay, we'll let it keep spooling all that info for us. We can make a guild and make our fancy little thing here, and then have other people join us. It's not currently. That's not currently something we want to do. What I do want to do is actually go ahead and create a guild. We're going to show you this, and then when we join up with the clan later, we will we'll do that. Let's go with Clan Hawkins. If I didn't already spoil that earlier. There we go. That's the Clan Hawkins Guild, a level 17. Oh no, it's Drake Hawkins, level 17, the Lord of the Clan. Haha. I am supreme ruler of myself. It's a difficult thing to do sometimes. Our frame and our backgrounds and all these things. So we're going to build this little pretty little picture here. Let's deal with, oh no, that's not, well, we don't want that at all. Let's get rid of that. Go with the background layer. There's two layers here. Okay, so the picture, yeah, there we go. And we'll make it, let's make it black background and with the bluest blue you've got. Not quite, but it'll work. And then let's look at the frame. Let's throw that on there. Do we want black in the background? We don't have white. That would be my first choice, but there is no white option here. Down here it's locked for some reason. Okay, we could do blue. That's the banner. Let's go here and go blue background instead. And then the other color and go black. How's that? That's better. I like it. Okay. Now, when you do this, you can adjust all sorts of things. So you can relocate the position of these diagonally. You can shuffle them up and down. You can give it a twist. And you can change their dimensions horizontally and vertically. Make it larger, smaller, whatever. I think we'll do like that. And I'm not sure what this one does at all. Might be special to certain types. I don't know. But then when you're done and you like what you got, you hit save. If you don't, you lose all that stuff, so don't do that. Alright, so that's how to make the guild. Now basically what this is going to do is open up all these different things for us. Grouping and internal affairs and, pardon me, guild skills. Guild glory. Ooh, everybody wants a little glory in their lives. Let's go with tech. So you're going to be able to unlock when you get activity points. That happens just as you go through do anything. And you'll build up activity points, and then every so often it'll dump a bunch of activity points on your guild in your name. Guild activity points would be required to do this, but the guild workshop is basically where we build all the other things, and the guild boundary marker is the one that we really want to get early on. So we'll get keep that in mind as we go forward. We could choose color, eh? Is that just in here? I think it is. Because I think our guild color is already assigned to one of these. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. See, look. Our map now, or our thing now has, flag now has the guild color on the bottom. Alright, so that's a guild. Excellent. Congratulations. You have the mightiest guild in the world. We can make our wooden bed. Let's go ahead and craft that baby up. I think we have materials for some of these things. Linen and coarse hide. I think that's actually in here right now. We'll take control right click to grab one piece of linen. We got some hide in our giant storage container over here. They're probably going to nerf this thing. so assume that this is going to get nerfed. I don't know how many hide we need, like 8 or 10 or something like that. Sure. Let's see if we can make a bed. Right there. Bed. Beautiful. The next thing I want is the cabinet. Again, a linen and 9 course So grab 4 more of those. And go back and grab that linen. We'll have a lovely bed with a nice cabinet to store some stuff. Excellent. Let's do that. And then craft that cabinet. The cabinet is 45 capacity. The chest is 15 capacity. So the fireplace actually holds more than the wooden chest does. Not sure how this works, but who might argue with it? I'm also supposed to be building some of this stuff. And it wants me to grab a bunch more coarse hide, huh? Probably need to do a bit of hunting for that. Might not need that armor right now. It is just another version of light armor, but we might be able to get it done. How much are they each? Nope. I need 27. I have 25. Any creatures foolish enough to walk nearby? I guess not. We'll hold off on that hide then. So I can hit E or I, and I can go into the quests, and I can actually uncheck that. Not that one. I can upgrade protective gear. I could uncheck this. The problem is this is a main quest, and main quests kind of toggle on each other. So there'll be one waiting after that, and so we'll leave it on the bar there. We'll come back to it when we get a chance. Let's finish that one that we got. It keeps popping up side quests for me, which I don't want it to do, but you can stop doing that. Thank you. Main quest to craft some bandages. Okay, we do need these, so let's go ahead and grab a couple more of the linen and see what it is. What it is that makes these wood ash and wildflowers and linen. Well, we have the flowers and the linen. I think the wood ash is sitting in the fireplace. What I thought. That might be where it would be. There we go. And wood ash. Excellent. We got enough of it to craft a couple bandages. Lovely. So these are great to know about. Bandages are the slightly upgraded version of the herbal poultice. So this one requires 2 hide and wood ash. Easier actually to get than the linen, I suppose, because that's linen and wildflowers. This does 7.5 health every second for 12 seconds. And this one does 5 health every second for 12 seconds. So, yeah, 50% increase. It's worth it. Worth doing for sure. Not something I use much in the PVE environment. Generally, you can plan a little better than getting yourself that dead that fast. I'm going to hit another chunk of food. I'm actually using the locusts for food right now. Okay, so we had some foundations here, and the reason is there was a quest to do something about that as well, so I'm just going to craft this other... I apologize, beepers going off all over the place. I'm supposed to craft another one, did it not? Yeah, I've got 2. Why is it saying 1? Oh no, it finished. There we go. Excellent. Alright, so this side quest is really getting annoying. It's still wanting me to do more wooden walls. I'll finish that up for now. Go away, side quest. I do not want you to track. Thank you. We have to repair something. Okay, we can't do that at this point because we have nothing to make. So what we're going to do is actually work on our lovely little home just a little bit. Let's do that. I have I've got an idea to maybe make a little... I don't think I did this right. I wonder if the stair can go over the top of that. That would be interesting. I highly doubt it. Yeah, that is kind of amusing. Can I actually use this thing too? I could just be there using it? That's not the way it's supposed to work. But yay, we got a floor. A ladder, rather, up or whatever, up to the top. Let's place this beautiful thing right there. Come on. Oh, yeah. Look at that. We got a second floor. Oh, baby. All right. Loving it. Let's go ahead and put some nice little walls in here. Oh, this is going to be great. T. There you go. Look at that. Huh? Don't want to fall off. Oh. Oh, no. I'm out of wall. Let's make another wall. Not sure what we're going to use this for, but we're going to have something up here. And I think I made some rooftops. I did. Excellent. Okay, so these are going to be great. So if I hit T, that's not the shape I want. That is. Aha. Lovely. Oh, I like the building in this game. It's very enjoyable. Relatively straightforward and intelligently planned. Oh wait, that is the one I want, but if I hit Q to switch the bind position... Did I place it right? Oh, it did. Sometimes they're a little finicky. Oh, this is looking good. I might be a little short on these. Don't know if I made enough. Thought I did. There we go. Nope. Oh, hey, there. Cute. Oh, yeah, look at that. Ha! And just like that, we got ourselves a nice little home. Now, what do I put on the top? I think there's another piece of rooftop. This thing? 2 of them? Is that 2 or is that 4? That would be 4, wouldn't it? Let's do 4 of those. Oh yeah, excellent. I don't think I've ever made like a normal looking house sort of thing. That's fabulous. It'll be nice and pointy on the top too. And we've got a second floor to hang out on. Excellent. Grab something to eat. I'm enjoying this way too much, I'm sure. Alright, let's place it. That is not what we want there at all. Let's try. Nope. Yeah. Nope. Feeling this is not the not quite what we're supposed to be building. I think I should have built the other pieces. Of course I should have. Nope. Nope. Don't go hollering for a horse. You don't have one, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's right. And I'm gonna throw away those little pieces. Well, maybe not. Yeah, probably will. Sounds good. Let's toss it. Maybe not. Let's see about the foundations. We had some other foundation pieces. I think I tossed them in the fireplace for safekeeping, because that's what you do. Excellent. All right, there you go. Foundations are back. Now let's see about placing these. Now, something interesting about these things that I wanted to point out. Now you can turn. So you could do this, and you can hit, what is it, Q? No, T, T. So I could switch it to a triangle. But I can also, there should be a Q spot. There we go. I can hold Q, or hit Q here. And it's bind points. Okay, so there's the equilateral triangle. There's also, oh, auto absorption control Q. There we go. No, that's if you want to free place so they don't attach. You can actually kind of shove things slightly into each other that way, but you can also have things slightly gapped if you wanted to, or I could put out a piece on some weird sort of angle. I don't know why you'd want to, but that's available there. Control Q, so it now snaps back. This should have a bind point a direction option here, but I'm not seeing it. Now I've had it before, so I'm not sure why. But anyways, what I'm going to do is actually build. Let's build a build a little bit of a front deck, shall we? And we can make it. Oh, I like this. Oh, here we go. Okay, this is what we'll do. Let's go ahead and hit T, and then I can do this. And look at that. Lovely little sloped something or other. You can do all sorts of shapes. There's a lot of variety you can make with this. So, and then I want maybe a little stairwell down here. Put a little standard step right there. Excellent. This guy can be placed. Not sure where, to be honest. Yeah, you can attach these in all sorts of weird, odd shapes. So there's lots you can do with it. But let's see where's that stair? It's finished. Good. This one is cool too, because that's your standard stair, right? I could hit Q for different bind points, so it can go in all different sort of places, or I can hit T to switch the type. That one's got a little bit of a framing underneath, a corner piece there, half steps, which is what I'm going to put down there. And then we've got sort of angular turning steps, and there's a whole variety of those, which you can also change the position of. You do that, and I can rotate it on different spots. Now, if you're going to be doing fancy things with stairs, use these small foundations, because this allows me to hit Q and turn this in 4 different directions. If I move in here, it's limited, because remember, there's no bind points in those middle pieces. Just a word for the wise. Let's go ahead and build that stair the way I suggested I was going to, down there. with that one. Half step right there. Lovely. Oh, like it was meant to be. See? How do you like that now? I think it's beautiful. Alright, so let's do that. What else are we going to do? That we have to craft this wooden armor, so I think we'll go ahead and get that out of the way. We did need to go hunt some more fun. So we need, I think, some more coarse hide from that. So let's see if we can go hunt something. And we should actually also find our stuff to go harvest ourselves a horse. I mean, collect ourselves a horse. Actually, I'm going to place my bed down. That would be a great idea. We said we were going to do that, so let's do that. Inside my beautiful little room, folks. I think I want my bed right under the window for sure. Lovely. Alright, then I'm going in first person mode because it's a little cramped under here. I place this, let's see, right beside the head of my bed. Oh, lovely. Aha, excellent. Now this thing has 45 slots for storing things, so that's grand. I'll take that any day. Let's go ahead and throw the roof pieces and floor pieces we're not using. This one I do want. Excellent. Okay, anything else that I can toss in here? Like the big stone that we're not going to use. I'm going to bring the stuff out of the slightly strange location that they're sitting in the fireplace. You get that out of the fireplace right away. And let's take this thing down. I guess I could have just left it there. That's fine. We're not going to break it apart. We want to take all that material and probably overburden. Only a little. Throw some branches in there. We can have that. Let's sort the meat. There was one person that wanted to give us some. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll trigger this. We'll go 1, 2 of those. All the frogs. All the locusts. Lovely. I'll let that craft away for a bit. Okay. Getting there. Just let's finish off this rooftop here. A beautiful pointy roof. Oh, I just had an idea. I will do it. We'll do fancy building another time. All right. There. Oh yeah. Looking good. Haha. We have it. We have our lovely home built. Excellent. Bedroom door. Something silly now. Oh, actually, I will need to open the door. There's something outside that needs hunting. I need this piece of wall, please. Ooh, foxes. Excellent. Alright, T. How beautiful is that, huh? Lovely. We need to make that helmet, but to do so, I'm going to need to stab one of these things in the face. Oh, you're going around that side, huh? My home. Close the door. Come here, fox. How about you? Ow. Oh, trying to get away. Shoot him down. His friend's gonna interrupt me. Oh, you just hit me. Yeah, I got him. Ow. You're chewing on my ankles here, buddy. Ow. Interrupted my jab. Oh, got him. Got him in the fluffy tail as he tried to run away. Excellent. That might give us what we need to finish the piece of armor. That'll be nice. Bone, there's a bit of hide. I think I only needed like 3. Hopefully this other one gives me a couple. Foxes are particularly poor at giving out hide, but that's okay. And they're very low level ones. We can go hunt some deer or whatever later. Or some boar and get ourselves dead. That's fun. Alright, excellent. Now what I really want is some mobility here. So let's go find ourselves a horse. I believe we had some over that way, you know, towards the moon. Can I make that last piece of armor yet? Oh, I'm missing branches. I'm probably burning them all right now, aren't I? Yes, and nothing is queued. Okay. Let's take, there. Actually, 19 is probably the exact amount I needed. Lovely. Alright, there we go. We changed up the chest piece. There we go. We got the boots now. I'm actually going to go ahead and drop that item. Oh, to drop. Let's drop the coarse wooden items we don't need anymore. I'm actually going to go ahead and drop the shield as well. I don't use it. At this stage, I don't need to use a shield. I want the reins. I want the saddle. I want the horsey thing. I also need, there we go, we need the coarse fodder. Lovely. Alright. That's a quaint little home we have there. Now, what I need to do is find a horse. They do wander quite a bit. Look at our physique, 225. Oh, on that note, before we go after a horse, let's go have a look at, oh, we got some new skills available. So we can do animal capture, so that's great. We're going to be able to get a rabbit pen and a fox pen, that sort of thing. This is for your reviving and such for your thralls, your units that you get. So spyglass, the drills, this is a wooden dummy for training them militarily, and this one is the torture rack for tying them up and convincing them to join you. And then we have over here, we're able to make some more cooking supplies and such, cooking equipment. Excellent. Now, to the talent tree, we do have one proficiency available, and I think we will put that into, hunting. I'm going to put one into hunting for now. I did put 3 into lumbering. I said I was going to put 2 into hunting. I decided to go with a third for lumbering because I had to gather all that stuff off screen for you guys so we could do that. Now, physique, I did train some of these, but we're now at 226 as we noted. This is a big one too. So aerobic training, so increases your stamina recovery speed by 50%. That's awesome. And increase total stamina by 50%. That's why I love this physique skill early on. 109 isn't enough to get to the 150 for our mining stuff. However, 150, we're at 169 now for our timber. So increase branch and bark output by 20%. Yes, please. Decrease durability loss of axes by 20% when being used to collect. Wonderful. And then we get our first identify at animals at 100 meters when we hit 75 in the animal stuff. Oh, and the fun came to us. So that is a level 18 horse. I don't know anything else about it right now. I will later. Let's put the reins in there. And let's put that beautiful animal fodder, dry fodder down there. Gotta keep my range here. Now, what you do is you grab the reins in your left hand, it's the offhand item, and the fodder in the other hand, that's the right hand item, and then hold and fling that. There you go, buddy. Look, yummy tasty. Now, with the reins in my hand, I'm going to walk up, not sprint, walk up behind this guy. Don't look at me. Nope, don't look at me, horsey. And hold E and mount. Get on. Oh, he does not like this. Okay, this is going to be the normal. So this is taming for your horse taming. I can try to control him. He's going to resist it. He's going to really resist it. He's going to run into a tree. Probably run me into the lake. Probably going to go find some wolves to eat us with. I don't know. So every time I resist it, it actually increases the rage and increases the ranking a little bit. This guy's level 18. I have 0 skill in this category. So that's a little unlikely that I'm going to rapidly convince him to join me. Come on, can you jump? You won't jump. You'll run on my house, though. Get away from my house. So I'm just going to spend some time running this guy off. If you look at the bottom bar, that's the ranking bar. That's slowly improving my skill at, I guess my gaining skill for taming, which is awesome. His wildness level doesn't show up until the time when his rage hits full. So when he's getting a little angry at me, he's getting more than a little angry at me. The obedience bar I need to fill up, that's important. The ranking bar, one of those two have to hit the full. I think they both can trigger a successful tame, but right now his rage is getting pretty high. When it gets to the top, he's going to go pretty ballistic crazy on me. So I'm going to have to try to dude, that's my front door. And my flag. And a fireplace. I'm going to have to do something when he hits there. I'm going to have to read the little message and quickly spam left or right mouse button, whichever it's telling me to do, to try to counter his rage and hold on. There it goes. He's about to go berserk. Left mouse button, spam. Click, right, left. Notice when I'm hitting the wrong one, it jumps the bar really fast. Yeah, there we go. We beat him that time. Okay, he's calmed down a little. His rage drops back to half, and notice he really cranked up the obedience and the ranking there for a bit. So we might get him in one ride here. Excellent. Looking forward to that. Our taming skill is now 40. That's something. That'll help us with future captures of horses. At the beginning, you can have 3 horses. You'll only be able to have one of them following you at a given time, but they will. You can ride one and have one follow you, so they can carry a lot of weight. They can carry like 700 or 800 pounds of weight just following you. So basically, they're a mule. They're a mule. That's what it is. Rage time again. Let's see how we handle this one. Right, left, right. Come on, get down, bar, get down. Oh, yes, got him. Okay. No, I didn't get him. He bucked me off. Okay, that's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. We got skill 49 for that. Now he's going to run like a lunatic. I'm going to pull out my other thing and try to keep my distance. We're going to do it again once he calms down. He's going to be pretty angry for a few moments. All right, buddy. Here you go. Have a straw on me. You just go ahead and nom that thing. There you go. Calm it down, big fella. Excellent. Okay, I'm going to have it eat, and I'm also going to finish this quest. Bam! We have to add more wooden foundations. This is the side quest. Fine, I'll just finish it, so they'll stop that. Fox and wolf have plenty of bones. Alright, get the bone after hunting down an animal. Alright, now he's gonna finish munching on this, so I'll wait until he's done munching this one, and then I'll toss the other one over his head again. Come on. You gotta be nice and calm now there. Alright, he's done. Whoop! Over his head. Oh yes, good. Just barely got it over his head. If it's between you and him, then he's going to turn around and be very obviously staring at you. Oh, my taming skill just went up, huh? Well, he's eating it gains taming. Okay, there we go. Mount it up. You just hit E behind him. Now, notice his obedience is already really high. His rage is going. It was partially up already. So we might have to do another one of those click fests. I don't know if they get harder further on. As they get closer to being tamed. I'm not sure how that works. The nuances of it, I don't understand, but I can generally tame low-level stuff relatively easily. It's not particularly hard if you follow this pattern. So, again, you gotta throw that thing, get it out past his visual range. Get it out past his visual so he's facing away from you. Throat needs me to take a break after this episode. Where are we at for the episode? Oh, we should be able to get this guy tamed today, for sure. Now, our ranking was good on the last one. This is already cranked up to excellent mode. He's going to go rage on me one more time. All right. Ah, look at that. Our tiny little needed... Oh, and I punched him in the butt. Tiny little bit needed, and there we go. All right. How do I name this horse? Let's say this is Old Meyer. There we go. That's his name. Hello, Old Meyer. Now I can hold E and get him to follow me. Probably a good first thing to do if you haven't already got your saddle. If you have, you can go to your hold E to bring up the inventory. And you can equip them. So you can grab your armor, plop it on there. Look at how beautiful he looks. And the saddle. Excellent. And then I can get him to carry a bunch of stuff. Ooh, I can also carry some stuff myself. I love how the armor has hair attached to it. Like, why am I shaving my beard every time I put that thing on? I don't want my beard shaven. I want it hanging out. I guess that's how they handle it. It's very white. These are both picked as the same color palette, but whatever. It just weirds out with the armor. Oh well. He looks much younger with his armor on. Let's go ahead and drop that. Now, I can have our fine friend here carry some heavy stuff for us, if we'd like. There you go, look at that. That's dropped my weight substantially. Now, up here, he has basic info. So he's got his hit points, he's got his torpidity, his stamina, his max speed. 708 is pretty good, actually, I think, for that. I'm not too certain. 565, I've seen higher with the carry weight. Impact force 1500 is okay, and life force, I think life force of 600 is kind of standard for a normal-ish horse, so low-level horses. They each have a set of talents, traits, sometimes weaknesses, and inheritance. The inheritance factor of horses will not be triggered, but can be inherited by the next generation. Okay, so you can actually breed animals in this, which is awesome. Increase the adaptability of the horse's warhorse maneuverability. That's a little too many words and a little misunderstood, leaving me in the dark here a bit. Adaptability of the horse's warhorse maneuverability. It's all great to me. Increases stamina. That I understand. He's got a double stamina boost. He's also got fast runner. Increase steering speed by 0.5. Cool. Fast turner, sorry. That's why his speed. Increase armor defense by 50%. All right. Or 50%. By 10%. Cool. So various different talents and abilities. He's level 18. He will continue to level for a while. This down here shows a generalization of their abilities. So he's above average for his level, I would say. I usually don't get above 55. He's barely above 55, but I usually don't get animals under level 20 that are above 55 in the newbie zones. So this is just sort of something you can kind of figure if that's relevant for you. I can actually drop that along with that other armor that I don't use. He can hold the gypsum. Lovely. Now, what we're going to want to do also is feed him. So let's go ahead and find the lovely green stuff that he likes. Oh, I don't have it. I don't have it unlocked. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Right down here. Common coarse fodder. Yes, I do. Okay. Did I just miss it? Oh, it's right here. Needs more grass. Okay, I think we have grass somewhere, but let's tell him not to follow me for a moment. And I'm gonna put the reins away because we got old Meyer here doing his job, and so he's with us for a while. I'll grab my sickle. I'll get him a bit of grass before we call it quits for today, because it's been a successful day. We finished off our beautiful home. Lovely. Didn't get any other workbenches done, so that's okay. I wasn't planning to do the horse thing, but moving around is really annoying without having a horse to move with. It really does boost your mobility substantially. Just a note, some of these plants have different probabilities for dropping different stuff. I'm going to head over there. If you want, you can hit U to whistle for your horse. You can change the settings whether or not they respond to whistling. And mounting is really slow, especially from the side. It's like legitimate. Puts his foot in there. He's not in a rush. Alternatively, if you'd like, quick little pro tip, you go in behind the horse and hit E. It's a notably quicker process. Probably half the speed. And off we go. We're riding into the sunset. Oh, there's a sunset. There you go. Lovely place to end it. I'm going to go gather some grass, maybe a bit of clay, lots more trees and stuff, and head ourselves back home with our friend. But before we do, one last thing. Oh, that's an annoying sound. The common coarse fodder. I want to make all that I can of that. That'll give me 12 units, and I'll be able to put them in his inventory. When you're riding the horse, hit F. Commands are in the bottom right, but E to dismount, F to activate the inventory. And once that fodder is finished, we can actually put it in here. His fullness is 97.26. So he probably won't eat one when we put it in there, because where is it? Restores 23.16 fullness. So I imagine he has to get down to about, missing 23 point something before he'll eat, I assume. We'll just make sure you keep them full. Keep food in there for them when you log out. If you're on a persistent server, you definitely want to make sure you keep the animal fed. And long term, because it'll be good for you. And then you can get them to follow you. You might bump them with your tools every now and again, but they'll survive. They might take a hit point or two of damage. It's not going to cause any life force loss or anything. Won't make them bleed out. Oh, and there goes my sickle. Well, that'll be something I'll fix off screen. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining me. The only thing of them following you is it's really hard to get in behind to hop on quicker. Alright, that's it for today. Thank you very much, everybody. We managed to get our house up. We managed to get some bone tools we're working on, get a few skills trained. And our lovely horse, when you're stopped, he's just looking like I don't know how to get it so I can move around and have him look forward instead of look where I'm going, but Yeah, baby. All right, that's it for today. Thank you, everybody. Have yourselves a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.